السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
Chelsea getting closer and closer towards having a full complement available. One would assume that will be the case in Northern Ireland next week. But for tonight, the focus is on the London derby. The biggest cheer of the night goes up when Kai Havertz's name is mentioned. Scored a great goal at the Emirates on Saturday, scored an even better one in Portugal at the back end of May. So it's going to be Tottenham who will get the game underway, kicking towards the Matthew Harding stand in the first half. It has been confirmed this week that the players will continue to take a knee before Premier League games this season, and indeed that is what they do here to warm applause around Stamford Bridge, which is fantastic to hear.
Lots of mistakes.
There's Lucas Moura, drifted away from Kovacic, offloaded it left-hand side for Bergwijn.
First question for Mendy, does it well, doesn't he? I think it's going slightly to his left. His body weight was on one way, going one.
Now Son, can he find room for a shot? He did. It was deflected, and that made it a good save from Mendy to push it behind for the first corner of the night. After, well, I was about to say Kante was dispossessed, but you knew it was only a temporary thing.
They're actually trying to get at Kante very, very quickly and close him down.
Yeah, good luck with that. Here's Ziyech, going to bend.
Kante very, very quickly and close him down.
Yeah, good luck with that. Here's Ziyech, going to bend one.
Wins it back, and on halfway, gets it forward to Hudson-Odoi, who stands up as defender, just goes one-on-one. He doesn't get tight enough, and Ziyech just steps into the challenge, just makes a simple block. That's a good challenge too.
Great from Kante. Ziyech with Werner making some space for him. Ziyech is going to go alone. No, how about that from Hakeem Ziyech? A lovely finish to put Chelsea ahead with 15 minutes on the clock.
Oh, dare I say it, 15 minutes in, Matt, N'Golo Kante, absolutely wonderful challenge. Lucas Moura thought he could take him on in around halfway. He wins the ball brilliantly, and I think when you do that as a midfield player, opens up the opportunities. Werner makes a great run left to right, just splits the defence. It's up to Ziyech. Does he make the pass? Does he take the shot on? Well, the gap was there. He's on his strong left foot. Take the pot shot, and does he? Does he take it? What a finish! If I was him at this particular stage, I know everybody's got players.
Room for a shot, Timo Werner. Here's Werner. Last yet for Spurs. Ziyech again. Oh my goodness me! Nearly found the other corner.
He's unlucky, isn't he, Ziyech? I think that's the sort of thing I'd like to see Kai Havertz taking the shot on. Werner's had a go. Good block by Dyer. Ziyech gets closed down the first time, doesn't take the shot on, but opens up the gap. Not really been tested yet. A couple of times he stepped in and made challenges, but you'd expect him to do that at this sort of level, so that's a good ball.
And another one through for Werner, no flag. Now he's raised it, just as the ball goes into the net.
Well, this would be a tight call under normal circumstances. We'll have to take this as the referee's decision on this one, but great play again. Kovacic's pass was splitting. Werner's run, he's onside. Yeah, he's onside.
Not even close.
That's a poor decision. He is miles on, and he finishes it well as well.
This one. Great delivery as well. Good chance for the second goal of the night. Tony Rudiger mainly comes to goals. That was a good opportunity by his standards.
That's a good chance, isn't it? I just wondered
at the end though. Here's Kante. He's had a brilliant first half. And he might tee up Werner for a goal here. Oh, goalkeeper unconvincing, but did enough.
Done it again, hasn't he, Kante? Wins the ball high up the pitch, and goes against Dele Alli. Probably a little bit easier in midfield.
But it's going to have a pop. It's well held by the goals Tottenham before Hakeem. He'll have to wait.
As well as it, Spurs will probably try and change their tactics, but we have to adapt accordingly. I think Bakayoko's just given the ball away. just won it back. But he's an interesting one for us. See what type of character.
Oh, great chance for an early equaliser here from Son, but a fantastic intervention to prevent that from happening. The flag had gone up actually.
I don't think Mendy could do anything more, to be honest. He has to make contact, and strange one for fans because we look at it and say, come on, let's go and win the game and stay as we were. But
here's Alonso, managed to hook it back to Ziyech.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done it again. Hakim Ziyech at the double. Great play from Alonso in the build-up. Goal. Ziyech still had much to do.
And he wasn't it? Just wondered what we could achieve, but we get into a good position. Nice early reverse pass by Pulisic, who then sets up Alonso, who slides in. Wasn't looking favourite to win the ball, but somehow gets there and wins it cleanly. Ziyech, one touch, and then smashes it past the goalkeeper. Having said that, I think there was a slight deflection on the shot. Yeah, there was. Doesn't want to get involved either. Keeps his flag down.
Havertz. In right side to Ziyech, who returned the compliment. Now here's Pulisic. Werner for three.
That's a correct decision. Alonso gets a touch on the ball. He could adapt to the Premier League. And questions were asked last season, you know, was his fitness good enough? I think we're getting the repercussions of that now. We're seeing his fitness.
Here's Werner.
Vision by Pulisic to find him. Starting to go through the gears again, Chelsea now. In the ball, it's hard for Spurs at the moment. Here comes Chelsea again.
So yeah, straight at Tanganga that time. Deli. Oh, we're looking for room for a shot. Found it, deflected in. And Tottenham have.
Whatever he was trying to achieve, and it's fallen nicely for Moore, who's found the space, but doesn't get closed down quick. The deflection just takes it away from Mendy. Just seeing it again. Deflection off Azuma. Just think Tony Rudiger's not close enough to close the ball down when Moura takes a strike on, but again, not fluid from Tottenham. Just a little bit of luck that sometimes you need.
One of those that isn't an own goal, but definitely wouldn't have been a goal without the touch from the defender. Pulisic! Oh, that would have been a lovely goal. On the stretch to meet it on the volley, the American.
We got a bit of a lift from the goal.
So a shot blocked at source by Rudiger.
That's much better, Tony Rudiger. Brilliant. Looks to be open.
Rudiger. Urge to shoot. He can't resist it. Got it on target.
Wound that one up, didn't he, Tony Rudiger? Found himself in.
Evidently. You see Sars, Apocosta, Abraham and Moore down there. Pulisic. On he goes. Lovely run. Wants to finish it himself, then gave it off to Werner. Alonso. Now Pulisic again. Oh, well, if he'd released the pass just a couple of seconds earlier.
I think what he...
Here's Angerin. Those of you who've watched him in PL2 with us will know about his strength. He can glide across the pitch as well. Tino Angerin, on he goes! Oh, wow. That would have been something to savour.
That was a bit special in its own way, wasn't it?
Son. Sar's mistake proved costly. It's Bergwijn. It did. Through the legs of Mendy for 2-2 from nowhere. It's
a poor mistake, isn't it? Like Sarr really making a huge error trying to throw a square ball, and it wasn't difficult to cut out, but wet the rest, hasn't he? He's been given the ball and able to run quite a long way with it. One-on-one. In a wide position, expect perhaps Mendy to do a little bit better, but it's one of those where it's, you know, doing the right things. We had the enthusiasm. Let's just hope we keep it going.
Good play from Angerin. Zapacosta's cutback was decent too, but Pulisic was leaning back as he hit the shot.
That's okay, that's good play, you know, no point in complaining about that. Angerin, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. His drive, his ideas are really good. setting up Zappacosta, who picks out Christian Pulisic. Again, as you say, Matt, leaning back, but